Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Not Too Late, the only late night show that is wanted for treason in Brazil. Our guests this week are a few members of the comedy troupe Full Frontal, but before we get to them, let's go into our news for the week. A man in Toronto made a big splash Friday night when he dove naked into a shark tank. Mark Cuban was not amused and immediately pulled out of the deal. Since September, Swiss cheesemaker Beat Wampfler, I think I'm saying that right, has been blasting his cheese with Led Zeppelin as an experiment to influence taste. Stairway to Heaven, more like Stairway to Havarti. I hate that one. The IU Greek community is lashing out after the Interfraternity Council's recent decision to suspend social and unsupervised new member activities. A Sigma Pi member voiced his frustrations on Twitter before agreeing to an IDS exclusive interview over Twitter DMs. He said, "IU's just out to get us. They're jealous that we have more fun than them. You hear that, President McRobbie? We know you're jealous, and we wish you could shotgun Keystone's Light with Jonathan Murphy and the boys of Sig Pi." Our Virginia store has had 20 left foot shoes stolen over the course of 3 break-ins this year. When questioned about the recent incidents, the owner shrugged and stated that everything in the store was all right. A mysterious object that passed through our solar system last year may have been part of an expedition by an alien entity seeking to investigate Earth. Experts initially thought the mass, called Oumuamua, something like that, was an asteroid. However, further investigation showed it could be a probe of interstellar origins. The aliens scoffed at the state of Earth, calling it barbaric and underdeveloped. They went off to find some planet with livable conditions, decent interrace relations, potential for life beyond 20 more years, and without my freaking in-laws, am I right? Now that we have all the news out of the way for today, I'd like to get into something a little bit more serious. Thank you. Today I have a very sad announcement. Every influential rapper ever is dead. That's right, they're all gone. Jay-Z, killed after he finally ran into his 100th problem, a bus. He died instantly. 50 Cent got shot 10 times, miraculously recovered, then collapsed walking out of the hospital. He contracted Ebola during his stay. Drake got lost in his feelings and sadly was never seen again. Migos went scuba diving with tons of ice on and drowned. Eminem ate way too much of his mom's spaghetti and suffocated. Snoop Dogg stopped smoking weed for just 1 day and dropped dead. Also, Wiz Khalifa passed away from, you guessed it, plane crash. Makes me sick talking about the death of these amazing artists, writers, and creators, and marijuana entrepreneurs. Where else will we look for transcendent lyrical expressions like, "I ain't got time for chit-chat, I'm trying to get this money, so get up out my face, you doo-doo head dummy," from Soulja Boy. That one really hits me close to home. Or even, "You're the child of destiny, you're the child of my destiny. You're my child with the child from Destiny's Child." Wait, that's a brain teaser my grandma used to tell me. Actually, no, that is a real line from Jay-Z. Some exquisite wordplay from the philosopher himself. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. What I really wanted to do is mourn the death of these amazing artists we lost today, so we'll have a quick moment of silence. And so the page turns for the hip-hop community. Looks like we'll have to get by with Tekashi 6ix9ine, Lil Xan, Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, Lil Skies, Lil Tracy, Lil Nar, Lil Stank, Lil Tay, Lil House Phone, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Lil Toenail, Lil Noodle, Lil Windex, Lil Big Planet, Lil Debbie, Lil Jerry, Lil Bronchitis, Lil Clorox, Lil Bit of Monica, Lil Bow Wow, lot of Lils. Oh, screw it. Let's just roll the package already.
name's Aaron for Not Too Late. Have you ever tried to find your name on a bottle of Coke? Ever since Coca-Cola launched its Share a Coke campaign in 2013, it seems like they've adorned their bottles with just about every name under the sun. But you can never find the right person to share it with. Well, today, that's going to change because we're on a quest to find someone with one of the names on these bottles. Sir, is your name Rodriguez? No. Are any of you guys named Rodriguez? No. Rodriguez? Is your name Rodriguez?
No, you got it wrong.
Is your name Rodriguez?
It's not, no.
I was you looked at me and I got really excited.
Sorry.
Okay, you can go on with your day, it's fine. Sir, is your name Lewis?
No.
No. Okay. This man, sir, is your name Lewis? No. Why do people ignore me when I ask them questions? Fine, I assume your name's not Lewis. You can pretend to be, I mean. Be the Lewis to my Clark. No. It's worth a shot. Is your name Summer?
No.
Are any of your names Summer?
My friend's girlfriend's name is Summer, actually.
Does she go to school here?
No, she's in high school.
Oh. Hey guys, is your name Summer? Summer? No, Summer? I promise this isn't a ploy just to make friends. Okay, maybe it is a little bit. I'm sad and alone.
Alright, if someone walks by with white vans, I'm just gonna zoom in on those.
Please do. Excuse me, sir, is your name Daniel? No. Sir, is your name Daniel?
It is not.
Vans.
Sir, is your name Daniel? No. Is your name Daniel?
Close.
What is it?
Jay.
That's not close! What are you doing? Is anybody named Daniel and wants to share a Coke with me? I don't even like Coke that much.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
really sugary and my dentist tells me that I shouldn't drink it because it's rotting away at my enamel. There's nobody named Summer. I don't know where to go. I need friends. Nobody wants to share a Coke with me, guys. My parents were right about me. Sir, is your name Daniel?
Yeah.
Is it actually? Oh.
My name's Daniel.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you want to share a Coke with me?
Sure.
Okay. I think if we share it,
Yeah.
it would be best if
Yeah.
I like fed it to you like a
Oh,
baby bird.
okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
consenting.
Okay. Always get consent.
That's right. Amen.
That was so romantic.
Yeah.
Are any of you guys named Summer trying to share a Coke? Would you be willing to change your name
Yeah,
to
I'll
Summer?
change my name if I get a Coke.
Will you? Are you willing to commit to legally change your name to Summer?
Legally? No,
For this
but
Coke.
I'll take the Coke.
For the cherry Coke. Is your name Lewis?
No.
Do you want to like ride back and then come in frame and I'll ask you if your name is Lewis? Say yes. Just go. Hey, excuse me, bud. Bud, hey. Is your name Lewis?
Yeah.
Wait, are you kidding me?
No.
No, your name's actually Lewis.
Yeah.
Do you want to share a Coke with me? Is it unopened? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
What's up? Is your name Rodriguez? Is your name Rodriguez? No! I'm trying to share a Coke with a person named
And we're back with some members from Full Frontal Comedy. Is that right? Is it just Full Frontal Comedy?
Comedy.
Awesome. All right, so tell us just a little bit about yourselves. First, introduce yourselves.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Liz.
All right, and then tell us a little bit about your comedy group.
So we're members of Full Frontal Comedy, and we do improv comedy almost every single Friday in the Indiana Memorial Union. So basically, we get up in front of a bunch of people and make fools of ourselves, doing cheap, lazy, dumb comedy, and just being silly and having a good time. So we really enjoy it.
Yeah,
Anything to add?
what she said.
All right. What's your favorite part about being in a comedy group?
Oh, all the attention. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it just teaches you so many life skills because improv is all about taking what someone else said and then building on it and creating that world with someone else. So it just really allows you to learn to like really listen and really pay attention and communicate with people on like a better level. So for me, just being able to have like that family environment where I get to like communicate and be listened to is very fulfilling.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I really enjoy the family element that we have. And in addition to that, it's all about like supporting each other and being there for each other on stage. And that really helps to give us a good sense of family. So I really enjoy that.
So when you joined, was this group pre-existing or did you create it? Were you a part of creating it, or is it one of those that's been on campus for like 20 years?
Actually, this spring is our 25th anniversary, so it's really
long
exciting.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna have an alumni show and have people come back, and it's gonna be crazy and weird because people who were in the troupe, long before we were ever here on campus, the group is really old, so that's really exciting.
We're actually IU's longest running comedy troupe.
Interesting. How do you know how they came up with the name Full Frontal?
I'm aware that in our lineage, so every show we do a sketch beforehand, which is like a pre-prepared scene. And I know that in our history, we haven't done it. Actually, we did one last year, but we had these things called full frontal scenes, where like the scene would go on, but the ultimate like climax of the scene would be someone almost entirely naked, except for like all of their privates. And so like that was like the full frontal scene, and that was like the climax of the bit. So like an Adam and Eve sketch was written where it ended with just Adam and a leaf on his junk. So that's the origin
The
of.
school still lets you do these in the union?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm unaware of any of that.
Are you new?
Nope.
No, I'm actually newer than she
That's
is.
right.
But yeah, no.
If you asked me about the name, I'd go, I don't know.
So do you ever get heckled? Do you have any experiences with people heckling or trying to mess with you guys while you're up on stage?
Sometimes.
Frontal wears jorts, Crocs, and tidy whities.
No, we don't.
Spaghetti Soldiers, 8 o'clock IMU for some real lit-ass comedy.
Hey, Spaghetti Soldiers.
Never heard of that before.
You wear jorts?
I do wear jorts. Jorts are cool. Approved.
You don't wear jorts?
If is it wrong for me to say if girls wear jean shorts, are they still called jorts?
I mean, I think jorts implies the length, right?
Or does it imply shorts made of jeans?
Yeah.
That does make more sense.
Technicalities.
All right, what are some of your goals as a comedy group? Like, do you have any aspirations? Do you want to become the #1 on campus? Is that like a competition or anything?
We don't like to, I mean, we're very, like the comedy community is very loving, like interconnectedly. So like, I wouldn't say there's a best comedy troupe. I think every comedy troupe has its unique style and its unique flair. And like, we love going to other shows. So I think that it's not at all a competition, but we just have our own goal of going out there, supporting each other and making each other feel listened to, and just making other people laugh.
Yeah, I think ultimately we're up there for each other.
And just with you two personally, like, is comedy a big part of your life? Is it like, do you aspire to have a career in comedy or anything like that? Or is this more of just a fun way to meet people and entertain?
We have had members in the past who have made comedy a really big part of their career in their lives, and just like the entertainment industry in general. But I know that for me and for Josh as well, it's not really like necessarily a career goal or an aspiration. I'm a psychology major, so I'm hoping to get out into the mental health care field in some way, shape, or form, probably working with kids. So comedy is a nice thing to have on the side, and it makes your life more enjoyable, but for me it's not like a mandatory thing to have.
I would if I was funnier.
All right, so I know you said you have your shows in the union on Fridays, right?
Typically on Fridays, well, always on Fridays, but not on every Friday, and
on
they're
every Friday.
always at 9 in the IMU.
Are they in the same room every time? Or?
No, you can follow us on Facebook, Full Frontal IU, and that will give you all the details. Also, mark your calendars now. Our 25th anniversary show is the weekend of Little Five, April 12th.
Friday.
So it's that Friday. All of us are going to be there, and like a bunch of alumni. And it'll be really big and really great. So come out.
That sounds awesome. What is your favorite memory so far from being a part of this group?
There's so many.
Preferably like PG-13.
Yeah,
I don't know
course.
what improv groups
Okay,
get
all
up
right,
to.
okay. I've got a good one. So the other current girl in the troupe, her name's Natalie, and there's just 2 of us, which is sad, but we're gonna get more girls here soon, so don't you worry about that. She and another one of the graduated seniors made a board game that was like, they totally invented it, but it's not really with a board. You play it in the room, so you like lay spots down, kind of like a Mario Party style type deal. And then you have to walk around and you land on things and like crazy things happen. It's very Mario Party style. And at the end, somebody wins, but only if they can get in. And it's called Mansion, and it's a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed that because it's just dumb.
That's fun. What about you? You have a favorite memory?
Yeah, I remember last year one of our seniors, who's now in LA right now, he fell off the stage during a performance.
Right, yeah.
And it was
Hopefully not
actually-
like actual pain
No,
fall
not
off.
pain. Like he just like kind of stepped off and was like, "Oh, I'm here now." But we all made a big deal. Like it was us and Midnight Snack, another troupe on campus.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a joint show, and every single person came out and just started making fun of him.
Yeah,
Like the
we
bit was that
really-
he fell down a well, so we were like, "Oh, you fell down the well again," and we just tore into him for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was it.
IUSTV checked to make sure he was okay for
Oh
you.
yeah. We were all really worried at first. Once we saw that he was just like clumsy, we were like, "Oh, he's fine."
All right. So before we get to our game today, let's check out another segment made by our field team. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. You know, college is something that really gives people the opportunity to make friends, but it can still be hard. So I'm out here today to help all of the students out here to make more friends. Me! Hi, are you guys busy?
No, I'll talk.
I'm out here trying to make friends. You guys want to be my friend?
We would love to be your friend.
I usually tie my
Sometimes.
friends' shoes. Would you like me to tie your
You need
shoes?
it tied?
Well, they're both tied, but I would have tied them.
No, you can untie it. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, then I'll
Untie
retie
it
it.
and
Yeah,
tie
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because we're friends, right?
No, we're friends. Hi, are you guys busy? All right. Would you like a new friend, and would you like it to be me?
Sure, why not?
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Chicago.
I love Chicago.
Yeah, from Orlando.
Orlando. I've never been. Yeah, I'll try. Maybe we can go. We're friends now. Do you guys like playing games?
Yeah, what kind of, it depends, like what kind of games are you talking about?
Rock, paper, scissors, patty cake.
Patty cake.
I don't know
Curse
the word.
man.
Let's just keep
How
clapping and
many-
hope that the store gets us to the door. So would you say that we're friends now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
How do you feel about this weather today?
I like it. I'm more of a fan of the colder weather than the warm weather. What about you guys?
That's a fat no.
So I see the Bob Ross shirt. Do you like Bob Ross?
Honestly, I don't know. My brother got this for me. I don't know why, but it just says, what does it say? Can you read it?
Just happy accidents.
That's something that he says a lot.
Little positivity.
I personally love Bob Ross. Did you know that he had an epileptic squirrel?
Yes, but that's not very easy to play on a guitar.
Reggae.
What? Oh. No,
K-pop?
definitely
J-pop.
no, Japanese.
Would you guys say that we're friends now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are you guys busy?
A little bit.
Oh, like
Not
a little
really,
bit busy?
but-
Do you want to be my friend? He said no! Did you just ask how to play Duck Duck Goose? Do you not know how to play Duck Duck Goose?
No, I think he does.
No, I know how to play.
Okay, you do know how to play. I want to thank all of my new friends, and screw the guy who said no. Back to you, Trevor.
Hello all and welcome to a little game we like to call College Feud, and it is in no way based off a TV show that also features the word feud in the title. Our teams today are Full Frontal and Boy in a Bubble. Let's see what each team knows about being a college student here at IU. All right, so we're going to start off with our first question. What is the first thing you bought after move-in? Can I get a representative from each team? I did this completely wrong already. Rock, paper, scissors, right there.
Yeet. I guess I will go.
Just stay out there.
Okay.
Do you play or pass? Do you think you know a lot about this, or do you want to pass it off to your
Okay, can I
opponents?
discuss?
No.
I thought yes. All right, we will pass.
Oh.
Pass it.
What is the first thing that you bought after move-in?
Mini fridge.
Show me mini fridge.
Good answer.
Oh.
Oh!
All right, that's one strike. Josh, what do you got for me?
Sheets.
Sheets. Show me sheets.
Oh, no.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right, Noah, what you got?
I'm gonna go with condoms.
There we go. All right. All right.
Oh
Just
my
give
gosh.
What is the first thing you bought after moving?
Well, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna buy pizza.
Pizza. Pizza on the board?
Yay!
All right.
how you
Back
play
to
too,
you,
baby.
Liz.
Oh,
What is the first thing you bought after moving in?
toiletries.
Toiletries. Show me toiletries.
Yeah.
Hey! All right. Back to you, Josh.
Check this one out.
You got the okay.
ahead.
What is the first books?
Oh.
Oh! All right.
answer, good answer.
Now, boy to bubble, you have an opportunity to steal. You could deliberate for. Okay, you're done deliberating.
Oh God.
What do you got for me?
Wait, do I have to give it?
Sure. No,
No.
not deliberating.
Oh God.
Then we bought alcohol.
Show me alcohol. Oh, okay. All right, congratulations. You win round one. All right, on to our next question. Let me get Josh and let me get Sophia up here.
Hey.
Stand across from each other.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, our next question is, tell us the best excuse for being late to your 8 a.m. Who won? Go ahead. All right. What is your best excuse?
My alarm didn't go off.
Oh, that's
Show
good.
me no
good
alarm.
answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Hey! All right, would you like to play or pass?
Man, I'm gonna look at my team for this one. We're gonna pass.
We're going to pass. All right, we'll bring it over here. All right.
Okay.
How's it feel, Jacob?
Feels
Feel good? Think you got this one?
Yeah.
All right, tell me your best excuse for being late to your 8 a.m.
Grandma died.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, a very specific one. Sophia, what do you have for me? Tell me the best excuse for being late to your 8 a.m.
I didn't want to go.
Okay.
Did not want to go.
All right.
Hey! All right.
Sick.
Sick.
Oh.
Oh, that's 2 strikes. All right. What is the best excuse for being late to your 8 a.m.?
I'm gonna go with, how long do I have to answer this?
3, 2, 1.
The professor, it sucks.
What? Show me the professor sucks. Oh, did I already miss an action? Yeah, I figured. All right, it's your opportunity to steal. There are 2 answers up on the board.
Okay. I want to.
We
Do we
can
collaborate
talk,
or
we can
not?
talk.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, we do.
Go.
Miss the bus.
Miss the bus.
Oh.
All right, it's another win. Show us what the 4th answer was. Cat jam.
Wait,
What?
what?
All right, looks like we have 3 audience members say that they got in a cat jam.
Yeah.
Don't know what. Anybody have a guess on what cat jam
The
is?
cat jam got too hot.
It's
You
like
gotta figure it
Cam
out.
Jam, but with a cat.
You can't. All right, Noah, come on up.
Wait, so you're throwing a frisbee at a cat or you're throwing a frisbee at a trash can?
All right, our next question is, worst place to run into your professor?
Worst place to run into your professor? A bar.
A bar. Show me a bar.
Yeah.
Hey, number 1 answer. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm gonna play and ruin our camaraderie.
All right, playing. All right, Brendan, what is the worst place to run into your professor?
I'm gonna say in a changing room.
Oh, wait. Oh, that
Like
was
at the
wrong.
gym?
How
Oh.
often do you run into people in changing rooms?
I just know a professor that has.
That is what? Run into you in a changing
Not
room?
me.
Then who?
I don't know. Another student.
All right. Jacob, what is the worst place to run into your professor?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Different than the
It's up there. All right.
That's why.
Sophia, worst place to run into a professor?
At the gym?
Gym. Show me at the gym. Wrong. What is bad about running into the professor at the gym?
I don't know. I'm sweaty. I don't want to see anybody I know.
All right, Allison, what is the worst place to run into a professor?
Grocery store?
Grocery store. Show me grocery store. Oh, 3 X's again, still with 4 answers on the board. 3, 2, 1.
Strip club.
Show me strip club. Hey! 9 moves is on there. All right. Show me answer number 6. Tinder.
I was gonna say that.
All right. Show me 5. Anywhere. Must hate your professor. Show me 4.
Cat jam.
Car accident. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to hit your professor with your car. All right. Give me the last 2 members on each team. Bring it down.
You got this, Brendan.
I love the handshake. All right. Something you do while procrastinating.
Social media.
Social media. Show me social media.
Yeah.
Hey! All right. You can play or pass.
We'll play.
You'll play. All right. I'm not Steve. We can't get sued. All right. So, what is the thing you guys do when procrastinating? Jacob?
Play with your animal.
Yeah. Play with your animal.
Yeah.
Sophia, I love the joy behind it. You really wanted that to be an answer.
I don't have one, but I love animals.
That's really cute.
All right, Sophia, what is something you do while procrastinating?
Netflix?
Netflix.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the #1 answer. What is something you do while procrastinating?
Nap?
Nap.
Okay.
Yeah. You're crushing this. Right. What is something you do while procrastinating?
I'm gonna say eat.
Eat. Show me eat.
Yeah.
Anything. All right.
Just anything.
We got 2 more answers. You're getting pretty close. Jacob, what is something you like to do while procrastinating?
I like to ride a bird scooter.
Yep. No, bird not up there.
Okay.
All right. Show me something that you like to do while procrastinating.
Okay. Get drunk?
Get drunk is incorrect. All right.
Almost had it.
I'll give you a little
I've
bit
done
of
it
time.
before.
I sort of think I'm all more.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Liz, what do you do while procrastinating?
Clean.
Show me clean. Oh! Congratulations, boy to bubble. You win the round. Show me answer number 6.
Okay.
Video games. Understandable. And answer number 2. Handiwork.
I almost said.
No, handiwork.
Yeah, I think the quotations imply something.
Yeah, they're using tools.
You of all people should know that.
The college students voted. That's right. All right. Thank you to both of our teams. Which team won more rounds?
I thought you were keeping track.
I was not. I don't keep track of numbers.
Enough
So
fast
congratulations. We have a lovely gift. If we could get that brought out for you.
Wait, we
Wouldn't
got
you
you.
know it? A special gift. We have that side. 3 broken Dell keyboards.
You deserve it.
You guys did really
That's
good.
definitely an earned gift. I'd like to give an extra special thanks to both of our teams for coming out, and a special thanks to Full Frontal for being on the show for the first time. Always appreciate a new guest. But before we close out this show, I'd like to wish a special happy birthday to one of our members of our crew, Tad. Please come up here. Tad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tad. Woo. Happy birthday to you. Blow out the cake. All right, well, that's our show for this week. We're going to take a few weeks off for Thanksgiving break, obviously. But I promise you that we will be back soon. Extra special thank, like I said, to both of our guests. And we will see you next time where Jesse Eisenberg and I get sued for copyright infringement, if you can believe it. Don't forget, it's not too late to invest in beehives. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for watching another great episode of Not Too Late. If you want to see a past episode, click right here. If you want to subscribe, click here. If you want to check out our Twitter, click here. If you'd like to illegally download Transformers 2 Dark of the Moon, that's right here. If you'd like to see if you could save money by switching to Geico, that'll be below the video. If you want to invest in Bitcoin for any reason, click right above my head.